working hard every day. Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter, it's a pretty good rate. When the needle starts clicking, this is where I'm gonna dig. Money, money, honey, time to fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, get it up, yeah, have a rockin' good time.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Well, I can see me now in my long Cadillac. Engine in the middle, spare wheel on the back. Man, don't you know I'll be hard to stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, bail it up like hay. Have a rockin' good time and throw it all away.
Hey,
What
grab
you
that.
got me?
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
Yep.
Take that.
Can do.
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Over here.
Can do.
Gonna make me stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, bail it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. It's another day here in Diamond City, and that means it's easy living.
How much beer did they make in service? I wonder if there's someone I got some questions for the folks down here.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking. Hey, you still there? Guess not.
Well, they put him in jail again. They tried to give him life. Pete beat the case. He pleaded insane. They gave him back his same old knife. Keep hacking and whacking and whacking. Keep hacking and whacking and whacking. Keep hacking and whacking and whacking. Keep hacking and whacking, chopping at me. Well, he got out of jail on Sunday night. Monday he packed his grip. He started to China to see the sights. Went nuts again and chopped up the ship. Hacking and whacking and whacking. Keep hacking and whacking and whacking. Hacking and whacking and whacking. Hacking and whacking, chopping at me. Brought old Pete back to town to electrocute him there. But Pete crazy, like a clown, chopped down that electric chair. Keep hacking and whacking and whacking. He's a maniac. Hacking and whacking. Don't do nothing but hack. Keep hacking and whacking and whacking. Keep hacking, whacking, chopping at me.
Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
I got it.
Vault 111.
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take...
Is that so?
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am.
Sing it,
Well,
brother.
if someone wants... Sorry about that. For a newcomer?
Concur. But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault then.
Depends.
Fair enough.
I agree.
Keep...
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer.
I'll do it.
Good.
Not letting you in until
Sure
you've got what
managed
the
to find
Overseer
a fair
wants. I'd
share of
appreciate
trouble,
it
don't
if you
you?
quit bothering me until you've got those cores.
Hey,
You say the word.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Obviously. Why else?
All right, smart. I'm opening...
Everyone's working
Tell me
hard
about it.
right now, Cal.
Cal would
You think I
bust
don't know
my
that?
ass if I
Just do
called
the best
out
with
to
what
him,
you
too.
can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine.
Yeah?
I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Another outsider.
Hello. Hello.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Hey
Do
there.
us all a favor and behave yourself.
Excuse me.
I don't want to hear any negative reports about
Excuse
you,
me.
outsider.
Power arm?
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a...
Hey.
Ready to talk now? Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely
One
self-sufficient.
more tomorrow,
But there are
courtesy
certain resources we
Frankie
can't
Carr.
provide ourselves.
I'm impressed, you.
Thanks.
Yep.
But some here would
Interaction is a.
So I've heard. That's why I like to use a given... Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those few... Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of
Hello.
apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio.
Ready to
Ella
talk now?
Fitzgerald is
Here, we
not,
pride
I
ourselves on having
repeat,
maintained a
not
success. We'd like to be...
a woman you want to leave hanging.
I'm in.
Thanks.
I agree.
But some here would disagree.
Undecided.
Interaction is a good thing.
So I've heard.
Concur.
That's why I like to use a given... Speaking of,
Of course.
thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate... Now? Most everyone... Although that...
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
If you need anything...
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Ashes, where are you going? Damn it. Yeah? You're not going to like this.
Watch yourself.
Stay out of trouble.
And then it's no. And when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now. So what are you gonna do? I've been sitting on the fence, and it doesn't make much sense. 'Cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn.
I'm heading out.
Well,
But wait
I
up.
guess
You got
I'll
guts
never
wearing that
learn.
pit boy in the
And
Commonwealth.
I help
I can't believe someone has
Hey.
a steal it.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Then don't keep
I'll be quick.
Ha!
make up your mind.
What do you do here?
Me?
Yep.
Sorry if you heard.
More than you're
So what
here.
are you
Whatever happened
gonna
to
So-
loving husband and
Old 81 here. Pretty solid for a while. Been going through tools like they were going.
Sure. You got.
Stupendous. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Hey!
Hey.
shoot.
Hey! Are you going to help me?
Looking for something specific?
on the fence, and it doesn't make much sense. 'Cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now, if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey, I just got to know I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do?
Say, Wanani, I was by your house last night, and guess what happened? What happened, Mon? Your grandma was playing the numbers. Well, you just finding that out? Well, what do you know? We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that grandma played.
If you think you may be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin.
Out.
He may have a job for you.
We did. We found out. She couldn't keep it here. We
Seeds.
found out.
I need more
Now
seeds.
we know.
Our common...
Numbers. Think about them every day. Dreams about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See that the numbers comes out just right. We found out. Yes, we bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the number. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul.
Well, guest, welcome to the...
Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. We found
the depot.
out. Yes,
And pardon the
oh,
clutter, I don't
yes.
get much time to tidy up these days.
We found out. We found out.
I didn't even.
Thanks. I've got a little... When you're dealing with some days, but you probably don't...
She's at the fruit stand every day.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Look at all the price tags.
Hey there.
Anything I can get you today?
Gets her hunch.
Do you run this place?
Well, there's my... I swear...
No.
Why do you say
I...
Bless her soul.
it's all right? You can tell me.
Holt's just... changed. He's never around. Back when he's... now.
You'll get past.
I hope you're right. Enough of...
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Did you play? 3, 6, 9. Well, what do you know? You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you'll never get away from me. Well, you can make up your face, dye your hair. No matter what you do, turn around and up and down because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Well, you can go to the east, go to the west, the north and the south, and all the rest. You can walk at the heart, patrol across the floor. No matter what you do, you'll never get them anymore. Well, you can fly through the clouds, sail on the sea. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Let's go. Honey, you ain't gonna get away this time. Yeah.
Ray Smith, everyone. Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Cole Porter, folks. You know him, you love him. And I guarantee this song's gonna get stuck in your heads. It's Anything Goes.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If
looking pretty bad, isn't it?
Anything goes. When Mrs. Ed McLean, God bless her, and can rush and rent to yes, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can hoard enough money to let Max Gordon produce his show.
Now, where did I put these
Anything
screws?
goes.
Whoa!
The world
A real-life Commonwealth person.
today and black
Dress funny.
today, and that gent today you gave a cent today once had several chateaux. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes.
Plan on using your robot powers for good.
Hi.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have...
Anything goes. When you hear that lady mental standing up, now does a handspring landing up on her toes. Anything goes. Just think of those shots you got, and those knocks you got, and those blues you got from those news you got, and those pains you got in any pain you got from those little radios. So Mrs. R, with all her trim and can broadcast the lead from Simmons, 'cause Frank knows anything goes.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. Regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul. Loves
Heads up. Take that weapon.
That's a plan.
atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hey.
Yep.
Move here.
Uh-huh.
atom bomb baby, boy she can
Heads up.
Point the way. Help yourself.
a big explosion, big and loud, mushrooms me right up on a cloud.
Hi.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts.
Uh-huh.
Atom bomb baby, sweet as a plum, carries more wow than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch. 0 hour, she turns on the switch. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb.
Wish on the moon and look for the gold in a rainbow, and you'll find happy times. You'll hear a tune
Anything I can get you today?
that lives
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of...
of a bluebird, and you'll find
that power armor? I've heard of it, but this is the first time I've ever
Hi,
seen
Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
And you'll have
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth? Mister, hey, mister, where are you going?
Hope that pit boy belongs to you.
What I wouldn't give for some real time.
Clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a drink right now.
This strain is doing quite well.
Look alive.
Where to?
Very little discoloration.
Don't mind the clutter.
Look alive.
maybe tomorrow.
Structure.
Just let me know.
I'll have to see how... Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes.
Uh-huh.
Happy times, by Bob Crosby.
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good.
I knew it. Since you've been... You see, I need... If you could...
Uh-huh. Sure, I can do that.
Really? Just bring Bob...
Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible
Gonna need more
without the
fertilizer
help of
soon.
some wonderful businesses here in
Pardon me,
town.
Dr. Pensky.
My latest
Commonwealth
batch of fruit is
weaponry.
doing quite well.
It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself.
What can I do?
Protect your family. The next one is Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan.
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Where could it be?
Oh, Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it?
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being rude. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just the blood. It'll only sting for a second.
I might.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few cows.
Uh-huh. That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can...
You'll have to do better than that to get your...
You drive a hard bargain. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Everyone tells me no good, doesn't love me like he should. I would forget him if I only could. He's a demon, he's a devil.
that man can look me in the eye and tell the biggest, sweetest lie, and I forget that lipstick on his tie. He's a demon. He's a devil. Sometimes I make up my
Mom said it's too dangerous to play outside.
being so blind and tell him off real bad. But then it turns on those charms and there I am in his arms and I forget why I'm mad.
That boy gets you.
Austin Engel. Keep loving him instead. My mama must have dropped me on my head. He's a demon. He's a devil. A dog.
You looking to get us in trouble?
I heard we had a traitor in today.
Sometimes he thrills me through and through. Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's true. Sometimes I wish he were in Timbuktu. He's a demon. He is a devil. He's a dog. Says he'll call for me at 9 and take me out somewhere to dine. Then staggers in and sings sweet and old line. He's a darling. He's a dreamboat. He's a dog.
Katie Penn is the teacher here in 81. Stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Sorry about the maintenance. Never ends these days.
My whooping cough was grim. I had the itch in the mumps, the poison ivy in clumps. To top it, now I've got him. He's a palooka, he's a brute. He drives me crazy, but he's cute. Why do I love a guy I ought to shoot? He's a demon. He is a devil. He is a dog.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret, was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right, now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, I see you every night, Bing, and I'll do you every day. I'll be your regular mama, and I'll put that gun away.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out my windshield, then she hit me over the head. She cussed and cried and said I'd lied, and she wished that I was dead.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down with pretty gals. From deep down Texas way, we got no pals. They don't like the way we play. We're a rock group and juke trio, but you'll see Sister Cleo. She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no laissez-faire, is what we tell her.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Happy made a batch of horn, the revenuers came. The draw was slow, so now they know you can't do that to Maine.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
Oh, singing songs in a cabaret. Was I having
Nice
fun?
Pip Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis.
Pick
She'll
that
fix
up.
it right up.
Of course.
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol
Take that.
down. Pistol packing mama.
Hey,
Pistol
Probably have something you can use.
packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
That was being proud of me, folks.
Don't try anything.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Now here's Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
Worry, worry, love is passing me by. Worry, 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 love is passing me by. Worry, 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 I'm so thankful the sky. Love the guys get all the am I the one who misses? Worry, 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 woe is me. Baby, 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 I'm a fool about love. Maybe, maybe I should go to school about love. When it comes to getting chummy, I'm quite a dummy. Worry, 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 woe is me. I found out that I'm the worrying kind. I go worrying right along. Should I hold her so tight? Worry, 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 am I kissing her right? She said, Joe, it's you are married.
I'm not Joe, my name is Harry. Worry, 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 woe is me.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore's worth more than gold. Sold my cad, I bought me a Jeep. I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down.
Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took my Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day, I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever.
Ooh, come on. Carry something before you cripple yourself.
Fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has done and got me down.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
You'll think of me when you are all alone.
Huh? What's that? Let's play, little Hubert.
Is waiting for you. Will prove untrue. Then what will you do?
Let's get this over with, shall we?
You'll sit and decide, wishing I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe you'll ever me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do? Maybe you'll sit inside, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe.
You just heard from the Ink Spots with Maybe.
What?
Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself.
Blue, they're still here somewhere.
Next up is Billie Holiday. Don't call her crazy.
As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy he calls me. Sure I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure I'm crazy, crazy in love. Am I?
Working hard every day. Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter and some pretty good raise. When the needle starts clicking, it's where I'm gonna dig. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rockin' and roll. Break it in, bait it up like hay. Have a rocky good time, throw it all away.
Here to learn about our movement.
Yes, that's me in my long Cadillac. heading down the road and I ain't coming back. Ain't no red light gonna make me stop. When I find that big uranium rock, money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Drink it in, bail it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away.
First you say you do, and then you don't. And then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no. And when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? I've been sitting on the fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Look out and gobble it. Forgetting your lunch.
I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart, make
Carla.
up your
You again. Here to trade?
So what are you gonna
Sure.
Here's what I got.
Now if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey. I just got to know I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do?
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. The smooth sounds of Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there.
Certainly seems
Protect
secure.
yourself.
This might
Protect
be a
your
good place to rest up.
Up next, Frankie Carl and Marjorie Hughes share their hope for one more tomorrow.
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town. All right. Stockton snores. Keep him warned.
Have your hand cling to mine and wander through paradise. One more tomorrow to kiss your lips constantly and feel the pounding as your heart beats next to me.
Best not to talk to the raiders. They can get rough.
Filled with love the whole day through. And then tomorrow I'd beg for one more tomorrow with you.
Yeah.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
Thanks, Blue. You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
Time has passed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking wasn't the thought of something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words writing prose. Anything goes. In driving that car, you like to go far, you like to hold him, you like to fail him, you like to make wet, you like for me and then you like my
Excuse me, creeps.
when every night the destined car is in the and uses bar is into the old. Anything goes. When the missus is the flame, hot weather and can rush and rent.
Go away. I told you to go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you.
Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that gent today.
Let's go meet
you
the
get
boss.
sent Today once had several chateaus.
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on. Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Anything goes. Just think of those shots you got, and those knocks you got, and those blues you got from those news you got, and those pains you got, and anything you got from those little radios. So, Mrs.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Sure. Just tell me what you need.
All in good time, all. Please, have a seat. Edward, the good... Please, have a seat.
Stuff in here's older than you, Blue.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Uh-huh. The universe is a big place.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow, but I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet, the very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
You're not buying this hooey.
My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assume they are. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. I've spent my life...
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away. You're sending him to look for the missing...
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility. There's an important package that went missing. Any question?
For starters,
it's a metal case holding vials of... You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but... Check in with Maria. You all set then?
Yep.
Good luck.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Now let's hear from Bob Crosby with Happy Times. This is a favorite of yours truly. It reminds me that life is as happy as you're willing to make it.
No way to pick this. Would need the key.
No, this doesn't feel like a trap at all.
Good to see you again.
In a rainbow, and you'll find happy times.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of a bluebird, and you'll find happy times. Though things may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. on the moon. And someday, it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, happy time.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Does my heart
Let's see what you have.
See something you like, buy it.
Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know
Don't expect anyone will bother us in here.
end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Hey there.
Hey again, step right up.
Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try again.
Hey,
You say the word.
here.
Of course.
Head over there.
Can do.
Heads up.
Shoot.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I know you've been drinking gin. You've been cheating around with other men. I'm busy and you can't come in.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Now, Sheldon Allman wants his girl to crawl out through the fallout.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of aplomb. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, through the rain of strontium-90. Think about your hero when you're at ground zero, and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, you know what I mean. Crawl out through the fallout, 'cause they said this bomb was clean. If you cannot find the way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms.
Hey.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of everything from all over.
Sure.
See something you like, buy it.
Sing it, brother.
Baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. 'Cause you'll be the only girl in the world. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me?
Would you like to ride in my Rocket 69? Rocket 69, Rocket but the cry, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed.
but the dream.
Unless you need to return it.
Let's see what you got.
See something you like, buy it. My stock moves fast.
That keep trying to come true.
Heads up.
Point the way. Sure, take a peek.
It's all over, but the cry, and I can't get over crying over you. It's all over, but the crying, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dreaming, poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's all over, but the crying, and I can't get over crying.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Look alive.
What you got for me?
That was the Ink Spots
Hey,
with
go
It's
there.
All Over But the Crime.
Hello.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Let's see what you have.
Everything is sold as is.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you Warren Smith with Uranium Rock.
Well, I'm getting tired working hard every day. Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter, it's a pretty good rate. When the needle starts clicking, it's where I'm
I
gonna
fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
I'll take a look, sure.
You got the caps?
I agree.
Well, I can see me now in my long Cadillac. Hinges in the middle, spare wheel on the back. Man, don't you know I'd be hard to stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, bail it up like hay. Have a rocking good time, throw it all away. That's me in my long Cadillac. Heading down the road and I ain't coming back. Ain't no red light gonna make me stop. When I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Drink it in, bail it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away.
Hey there.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Concur. Actually, I need...
All right.
First you say you do, and then you don't, and then you say you will, and then you won't. You're
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your shirt.
Now you wanna play, and then it's no. And when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now. So
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
And it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now. So what are you gonna do? I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart.
Where to?
Make up your mind. You're undecided now. So what are you gonna do? Now, if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey.
Welcome back.
I just
Looking to
got
trade?
know I'm just a fool for you. What are you?
I'll take a look.
You may have to dig.
Even know my name, they call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm, and there's Mary on my right. And Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show her Rosie on my chest, 'cause I'm a wanderer.